Types of kids in high school. Y'all really like the last one, so I'm gonna do a part 2. If you haven't seen the last one, go ahead and watch it real quick. But besides that, you know I don't waste time, so let's get into it. Number 1, the basic hoes. Everybody had basic white girls in their high school. You already know they wearing them Lululemons, got the Crocs and Chucks on deck, and if they're not wearing those, they're always wearing a pair of beat up white Forces. It's like a staple for them. Like, they can't be a basic white girl without it. It's just a requirement. Always had a Bible verse in their bio, even if they was getting choo-choo by Jamal on the football team. And no matter what happened, they always, and I mean always, have some Starbucks on them at all times, bruh. Their names consist of Emily, Becky, Stacy, Brittany, Emily again, Mackenzie a couple times, Madison occasionally, and once in every blue moon, you get a rare Pokemon with the name of Brittany. And for some reason, Brittany is always mean. I will not get in Brittany's way. That's all I'm finna say. Finna spread a rumor that you got Magic Johnson or something. For some reason, these girls always have a token black girl with them. This never fails. It's like a requirement for the group. And that token black girl only likes white guys. She thinks black guys are too ghetto for her, too hood. Yeah, just go ahead and call them a nigga. And they always come in this exact build: blonde, flat, and skinny. That's it. I guarantee you probably seen this girl at least 5 times. If their hair ain't naturally blonde, you better believe they're dying that shit, because no matter what, they gotta meet the quota. They also always be doing those little TikTok dances that only get about 15 likes. Nobody wants to see you waving your pancakes in the air. You might as well put them down. The thing with these girls is that they either only like white guys or they really like black guys. There's no in between. And I think we all know the reason why they really like black guys. Overall, these girls are mid. Some of them are good, but the bad ones cancel them out. One of the groups that these girls like are the country kids. These are the type of kids that always drive trucks, hunt deer on the weekend, drink beer and chew tobacco with their pops, and their parents probably didn't vote for Obama, but you know they definitely did vote for Trump. Probably made out with their cousin a few times, probably helped their sister when she got stuck in the laundry machine, and definitely was their mother's favorite helper. Probably think that Lainey Wilson is a little bit too thick for them. They like him more like this. This the group that I like to call underbelt. Yeah, this is one of them groups that you just stay away from. If you're a certain skin tone, you probably like this group. If you're any other skin tone, you probably do not. And similar to the basic white girl group, this group always has a token black person. Like, it does not matter how underbelt this group is, they will always have a token black person. And best believe he gives out N-word passes like how Ice Spice gives out her pussy. And just like the token black girl, he only dates white women. And his reason why is because all black girls are ratchet. All in all, this group is very subjective, alright? That's all I'm finna say about them. But the other group that these basic girls like, who are also, funny enough, the country kids' biggest ops, are the hood fellas. I can't use the real word I want to use, but you know what I mean by fellas. This group is the last group's biggest ops. They've been beefing since 1865. This is the type of group that be selling them magical herbs in the bathroom. They also always have tattoos for whatever reason. I don't even know. And these are the type of people that make middle-aged white women clench onto their purse a little bit more when they walk past them. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if you ever make the catastrophic mistake of stepping on one of their shoes, you better make sure you do whatever you can to make sure they're not mad at you. You may end up on the next exposed page getting your ass beat, man. You never know. And in my opinion, there is no reason to be scared of these people. But still, 9 times out of 10, you just don't want smoke with these fellas, man. It's just not worth it. But I will tell you, no matter how you look, if you're a part of this group, you get hoes, basic ones included. But all in all, these people are usually cool to hang out with. The smart kids are a chill group. They usually mind their own business, don't do too much, stay to themselves, and just stay the books. These are kids that don't be going to the parties though, so they're usually unpopular. We like the regular smart kids though, especially the ones that let you cheat off them. Send you the homework when you ain't do it at night, slide their tests over a little bit once they're done to let you eat too. Overall, these are chill people, and most likely, they're gonna be your boss one day, so you wanna be cool with them right now. But nobody likes the cocky ones. You know, the ones that be talking about how they worked hard and how they earned their position in GPA and how they're finna be successful in life and go to this big name school that nobody cares about. Like, we do not care, bruh. Like, we don't. Bragging about passing a chemistry test that nobody's gonna care about in 5 years. Like these people are some weirdos and nobody likes them. And they be stingy with the homework and the tests, and they never let you cheat off them. Matter of fact, if they catch you cheating off them, they finna alert the teacher like they're 6'9" or something, bruh. Like, why do you care so much? Let everybody eat, bruh. Like, nobody cares that you worked hard for your GPA and you're going to Harvard, bruh. Like, we just don't. If you want to waste your high school experience studying all day, fine by me, but don't make me suffer because you want to. Next, we got the nerds. In my opinion, the nerds and the smart kids are two different things. Like, you could be a nerd, but not be smart though. But the nerds usually keep to themselves too. They may go on a rant about Star Wars or anime or something, but besides that, they're pretty cool people. Like, he does not know you, little bro. Why are you defending him with your life? Matter of fact, he's not even real. Why are you going so hard? The last group I'm gonna talk about are the NPC, aka most of us. When you think about it, most of us are just regular kids in high school. Always have simple automated responses if you talk to them. Always dap you up in the hallways, but you just never hang out with these people. Most of the time, these people just be on their phones the whole day, and they always have their AirPods in, just listening to music. Or just ignoring people. It'd be both sometimes. By the way, new location, don't mind this. Next, we got the golf kids. Alright, honestly, these people don't really cause problems. They just kind of just go to school. Like, they don't really do nothing. But for some reason, they're always in a bad mood, bruh. Like, they also always wear black, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. But one thing you gotta look out for is how depressed they are. Because if they're kind of chill depressed, they're usually not gonna bother you. They're not gonna, like, nothing's really gonna happen. But if they're one of those kids that's extremely depressed, like 13 reasons why depressed, you gotta avoid those people, bro. I'm not gonna lie. A, they're dangerous. We all know why. And B, most of the time, they don't take care of themselves. And if you don't take care of yourself, most of the time, that means you don't take showers. If you get what I'm trying to say, you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, just make sure you stay 5 feet away from the chronically depressed people. You don't want to catch no strays. On the flip side, you might want to be friends with these people, because if they decide to take out all their anger out on the school and all the inhabitants of the school, then you want to make sure you're not on their list. Matter of fact, just not at school in general if they're really cool with you. Also, side note, golf girls are always fire. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the depression, the all black, but for some reason they're always bad. That leads me into my next one, the quiet kids. Now, honestly, the quiet kids kind of play hand in hand with all this. Like, they could either be weird golf or anime kids who are trying to defend Goku's honor or whatever. But all in all, their purpose and their mission is all the same, and we all know what that is. Usually, I would say stay away from these type of people, but in this case, it's probably better if you're friends with them. Most of the time, the reason why they don't talk is because they just have social anxiety, or they just don't like y'all. But once you get to know them, they're usually pretty cool people, except for some particular few. Besides that, that's it. Tell me if y'all want a part 3. I still have some more groups. All the socials are up here. Discord, Twitch, right there. I'm probably streaming right now, so go tune in. But besides that, that's it. So thank you for watching. Thank you, and goodbye.